hiking Tres Cerritos in Hemet. Parking is northeast of the Warren Road Devonshire Avenue intersection in a wide parking area. Here I am parking just north of the intersection. From there, a semi-loop hike is formed to include each of the Tres Cerritos. The difficulty rating for the hike is easy to moderate. The hike begins. The hike starts on the grass at the north end of the parking area. On my visit, the used trail was overgrown with weeds from the winter rains. The used trail gets better defined on the lower slope. Checking out the early views. Approaching a false summit on the ridge. Tres Cerritos Peak comes in view. Approaching Tres Cerritos. Arriving at the summit boulders. On the summit of Tres Cerritos. Elevation, 2,035 feet. The summit 360. The hike doesn't end there. There are 2 more peaks on the loop. Continuing down the northeast slope on a used trail. The trail goes past the road. Crossing the road. The easy-to-navigate trail leads to a saddle between the 2 other peaks. Given the choice, I chose to make a left to go to Tres Cerritos East. Approaching the summit. On the summit of Tres Cerritos East. The summit 360. Elevation, 1,980 feet. With 2 in the bag, it was time to move on to the last peak. Returning toward the saddle. Continuing south from the saddle. To reach the summit is a quick climb from there. The used trail is less obvious near the top, but going up is certainly the right direction. On the summit of Tres Cerritos South. Elevation, 1,860 feet. The summit 360. Now, all trace peaks were in the bag. Then, to find a way back to the start. I first ascended to the saddle through the boulders, which was the same way I came up. I went left at the saddle to return toward the paved road. Once at the road, I made a left to form a loop, rather than reclimbing the first Tres Cerritos peak. The road meanders, so taking dirt side paths helped to speed things up. It reconnects with the road lower down. Once on flat land, I approached the city streets. Before long, I was walking the sidewalks like a typical pedestrian. I would hit the sidewalk on Devonshire Avenue. Near the junction with Warren Road. Once reaching the parking area, it was mission accomplished. Climb the highest peak on a short hike, or get all three on a semi-loop. It is tough to go wrong here on a cool day in the Inland Empire.